Good morning students and assalamu alaikum. Hope you are all doing well and good and safe at your home. I am your English teacher and today we are going to start our third chapter, which is on page number 51. So for this, take out your book and take out page number 51. Here our chapter name is the drone. Drone is a plane without a pilot. It can also fly, it can also take photos and videos. So this chapter is about the drone. Words to know. First word is clever, quick to understand and learn, intelligent. Clever means होशियार. Second is workshop, a room or building in which things are made or repaired. मुख्तलिफ चीज़ें बनाने की जगह. Workshop is a room in which things are made or repaired. All of you put your finger here. As Wasif's dad is very clever. Clever means होशियार. Here is Wasif and here his dad. And his dad is very clever. He has a workshop. He makes lots of useful things. Lots means zyada and useful means mufeed. His dad means Wasif's dad has a workshop in which he makes lots of useful things. Look, Wasif, said dad one day. He showed Wasif a small machine. It had 4 legs. It had 4 small fans. They were all joined by pieces of wire. So on one day, Wasif's dad showed to Wasif a small machine, a machine which is called drone. It had 4 legs. It had 4 legs and it had 4 fans. It had 4 fans on each of leg. They were all joined by pieces of wire. Join means juda hua and pieces means tukde and wire means tar. So these fans were all joined by pieces of wire. Wow, said Wasif. Can it fly, Dad? Oh yes, said Dad. So Wasif asked from his father that, wow, can it fly? And his dad replied that, oh yes, it can fly. It can fly, it can take photos, it can take a video too. It is called a drone. It can fly, it can fly, it can also take photos and videos. It is called a drone. He showed Wasif a tiny camera on the drone. Tiny means chota. He showed Wasif a tiny camera on this drone. I hope it works, said Dad. You carry the drone. I will bring my cell phone. Why, Dad? asked Wasif. Now hope means umid and bring means lana. I hope it works, said Dad. His dad said that I hope it worked. And he also said that you carry the drone, I will bring my cell phone. Why, Dad? asked Wasif. Wasif asked from his dad that why are you going to bring your cell phone? Turn your page. Page number 52. We use the cell phone to control the drone, said Dad. Press the number and the drone will work. So his dad replied to Wasif that we use our cell phone to control the drone by pressing its number. Dad showed Wasif a piece of paper. Dad showed Wasif this piece of paper on which it was written like 1 for up, 2 for down, 3 for left, 4 for right, 5 for forward and 6 for back. Dad and Wasif put the drone on the road. Dad pressed some numbers. The drone buzzed. It went up into the air. Look, look, said Dad. He showed Wasif the video on the phone. Wasif could see the street, the trees and all the roof. Wasif clapped and shouted. Dad smiled. Now street means gali, roof means chat and clap means taliyan bajana. So Wasif could see all the streets and all the trees and all the roof through phone on his phone. That's why now he is excited. So that's why he clapped and shouted. And his dad smiled. Smile means hasna. Stop, shouted Wasif. Go back to that tree. I saw something there. So suddenly Wasif shouted, stop. Go back to that tree. I saw something there on that tree. Dad pressed 6 and the drone came back. Dad pressed 6 for back. That's why Dad pressed 6 and then the drone came back. I can see Sheba on a branch, said Wasif. she can't come down. Branch means Shah. So Wasif said to his dad that I can see Sheba on the branch. She can't come down. Dad landed the drone. He and Wasif got a tall ladder. Landed means niche lana, and ladder means siri. So Dad landed the drone, and he and Wasif got a tall ladder to help Sheba. Dad climbed up and brought Sheba down. Sheba was happy. Sheba was very happy. She mewed and mewed. That is a great machine, said Wasif. So Sheba was very happy, and Wasif said to his dad that that is a great machine, means the drone is a great machine. Now we are going to start our book work. So for this, take out page number 53. Here your question is, put these words in the correct order. Write the sentences in your notebook. Here are 4 sentences, and they are from the story, but their words are mixed up. Now you have to read all these words, and you have to give number to make sentence. Now as here the first word in the first sentence is Wasif, so that for this you have to write 1 here, and the second is dad, so you have to write 2 here, and third is you have to write 3 here, and then very is fourth one word, you have to write here 4, and clever fifth, you have to write here 5th. Now read the sentence according to the numbers. As first one is this, Wasif's dad is very clever. Now this sentence is arranged. Wasif's dad is very clever. Now the second sentence is, will my phone I shall bring, and this sentence first word is this one, you have to write 1 here, and the second one is this one, you have to write 2 here, and the third is this one, you have to write 3 here, and 4th here, and 5th is this one, and 6th is phone, you have to write here 6. Now read this sentence according to the numbers. I will bring my cell phone. Now the next sentence is pressed dad number sum. Now according to the story, first one word of this sentence is this one, dad, you have to write 1 here, and the second is pressed, you have to write 2 here, and the third is this one, and the fourth is this one. Now read the sentence according to the number. Dad pressed some numbers. Now here in this sentence, first one word is this one, you have to write 1 here, and the second is here, you have to write 2 on it, can, and the third is C, you have to write 3 here, and fourth is Sheba, you have to write 4 here, and fifth is on, you have to write 5 here, and 6 is you have to write 6 here, and the last one is 7, which is branch, you have to write 7 here. Now read this sentence according to the numbers. I can see Sheba on a branch. Now turn your page number 54. Here your question is, use capital letters and full stops. Now here is a paragraph, you have to use capital letter and full stop in this paragraph, but before this you have to read first this. Read these sentences. We use a capital letter to write the names of people, as here it is Amir, it's a name of a person. So for this we use its first letter capital. We write its first letter capital as it is written here. We use the capital letter to write the names of places. We also write in the name of place capital letter first letter as capital. Now we use a full stop at the end of a sentence. We also use a full stop at the end of each sentence. You have to put full stop at the end of each sentence here also. As here paragraph is Mr. Ali goes to bank. Here you will write M capital and then A capital. As it's a start of a sentence, you also have to write first letter capital, and it is also a name of a person. Ali is the name of a person, that's why you have to write its first letter capital. Ali goes to the bank, and then here you have to put full stop, and then you have to write M as capital, because now we are going to start next sentence. And again, Ali is a name of a boy, so for this we have to write his first letter capital. Mr. Ali works in Lahore. Lahore is a name of a place, it's a name of a city, so that's why we will write its first letter as capital, and then you will put full stop here. Salman, now Salman is a name of a boy, so in the name of people we also write its first letter capital, so that's why you will write as here capital. Salman likes playing football, and then you will put full stop, and then Sana, in Sana we will write first letter capital because it's a name of a girl, so that's why we will write its first letter capital. Sana writes long stories, and then you will put full stop, and in Tariq you will again write T capital. Tariq lives in New York, as its first letter will be capital and Y will be capital, and in the last you will put full stop. As we are done with our reading and book work, so here we are going to start our copy work. So for this you have to write all of this work in your copy in neat handwriting. So for this you have to first write date and classwork and serial number on the top of your page, and you have to draw margin line. And the first line you will write chapter, and then in the second line you will write the name of the chapter, which is the drawn, and then the heading of dictation words. First dictation word is drawn, D-R-O-N-E, drawn. Second is machine, M-A-C-H-I-N-E, machine, and third is wire, W-I-R-E, and fourth is camera, C-A-M-E-R-A, camera, and fifth is buzzed, B-U-Z-Z-E-D, and sixth is ladder, L-E-D-D-E-R, and 7 is branch, B-R-A-N-C-H, branch, and 8 is pressed, P-R-E-S-S-E-D, pressed, and 9 is shouted, S-H-O-U-T-E-D, shouted, and 10 is control, C-O-N-T-R-O-L, control. Now here your next topic is of question answer. First question is, how is Wasif dad clever? Its answer is because he makes useful things. Second question is, what did dad make? Its answer is, dad made a drawn. Third question is, how did dad make the drawn come down? Its answer is, dad pressed 6 and the drawn came back. Next is, why did Wasif shout? Its answer is because he saw his cat. Fifth is, where was Sheba? Its answer is, Sheba was on the branch. Sheba was his cat. Sheba was Wasif's cat, and she was on the branch. Sheba was on the branch. Sixth is, what is a drawn? Its answer is, drawn is a great machine. Now here your next topic is of word sentences. You have to write it on the next page. So for this you have to first write its question. Use the following words in meaningful sentences, then its heading, word sentences. Here first word is ladder, and a sentence is, we need a ladder. Second is clever, its sentence is, my dad is clever. Fifth is fly, and a sentence is, drawn can fly. And fourth is machine, machine is a tool. And last word is useful, and its sentence is, the book is useful. This book is useful. Thank you.